I mean, it should be fine. I always get nervous about that.
My friend, we then take it slow.
Yeah, where's my... I just want to grab my headphones. I'll be right back.
Right. You don't know the half of the abuse.
Testing.
All my friends are leaving, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you
Okay, yeah, audio levels are working. Just gotta wake my voice up. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
All my friends are even staying as low.
I like the thumbnail I made. That's tough. Wait till you see the thumbnail after this. Or if you're on your other phone or whatever.
Other phone.
Other phone, other device. It's a good thumbnail. I'm proud of it. Alright, I got no pre-show jitters. I'm ready. You guys, you ready?
Get it? Good.
Alright.
It's good.
We are going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ahoy, Maloy! Folks, welcome back to a long, and I mean long awaited episode of Talking in Teacups, the serious topic show with not so serious people. We are your host. I'm Decipher. Joined alongside me is Elbow.
What's up?
Elbow, it's good to be here with you today.
I know.
Yeah, he knows. And it's been a while since I've been here with you today.
Well, you're saying today, but I know what you mean.
Yeah. Alright, if you didn't know, you can follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, Threads, and TikTok at Cypher's Pick Gaming. And Twitch at Decipher, D_Cypher003. And if you want to support the channel, you can go to patreon.com/CyphersPickGaming. We have some lovely tiers and would appreciate the support. If you can't do any of that, that's okay, because you can watch for free here on YouTube Live every Saturday morning. Older episodes uploaded throughout the week, and full episodes are out when it's done. Coming up next, a baker's dozen. Sometimes stale, sometimes fresh out the oven. You can't go wrong with a baker's dozen. This just a new
Forgot that you do that.
yeah, this is a news roundup of last week's biggest stories. When it's been a while, I tell people what it is in case they're not sure. So, Facebook partner admits that smartphone microphones are listening to people talk to serve better ads. What are your thoughts on that? It's like we've already known that they were doing that, but it's now just confirmed by people that Facebook have been working with. Like, yeah, you know, we was doing it for real, for real. It wasn't just a
I
conspiracy.
mean, I'm not surprised that people that we supposed to be trusting are taking advantage of our kindness and goodwill. So screw those guys. I'm about to stop talking around my phone.
Exactly. I remember it was some product, but I didn't Google search it, so I didn't have any like cookies in the Google search, but I just talked about it. It might have been a vacuum cleaner, it might have been something else. And I remember going on either Amazon or just opening up Google, and then the auto complete, actually, yeah, these are two different instances that I'm merging together. When I would go on Amazon, it would be recommended a product that I didn't even search up for but talked about. And then when I was going on Google, in the auto suggested, like autocomplete, as I start typing in like one letter, it just auto completes to that thing I'm looking for. And I'm like, yo, I've never, I've talked about this, but I've never typed it in for you to just be auto completing and assuming what I want. So crazy. These devices, they're watching you, they're
Man,
listening to you.
I know for a fact they're listening because I watch a very specific type of adult videos, and now they know. They always send me ads.
Yep. That's how they get you. What's funny about that? I don't remember who it was, but in the sports world, somebody was complaining about the NBA or NFL website. I don't remember which one it was because I casually watch the sports, and he was complaining, "Oh, so now you're running gay ads on this site?" And then everybody was clowning him because they was like, "You do know the ads are catered to you and what you're searching up." He outed himself. It was hilarious. All right. Speaking of things that are out, Concord, it's out. It's done. It's shut down. Sorry, folks. Thanks for coming. We have to let you go. But the developers have expressed gratitude for the support following the sudden shutdown. They said, "For all of you reaching out with love, you are the reason we make games." So the issue that people had with Concord, they said that they didn't like the way the characters look. They said, "Oh, they look so generic. Oh, they look so woke." And they just didn't like that you had to pay. I want to say it's $40. It could have been more. Basically, you had to pay for this quote unquote free to play monetized crappy game because it was a hero shooter like Overwatch, which is free, like Apex, which is free, like Valorant. I'm saying those names right, which is free. So you had to pay to get this game and then pay to get the skins and all that stuff. So it was like, you over monetizing because Sony really wants to get into that games as a service landscape. Sony's currently known for single player offerings, but they really want to get games as a service, similar to the lightning in the bottle that they got with Helldivers 2.
And what's Concord?
Oh, Concord was a hero shooter that was very much inspired by Guardians of the Galaxy. So the game was in development for about 6 years. Everybody kept on saying 8 years, but it's like, no, it was like an idea on a napkin. So basically around the same time Guardians of the Galaxy was getting popular, they said, look, we should make a game like this. It's not a game like this, sorry. It's a hero shooter with a theme. I don't know much of it because by the time it came out, they shut it down. Rightfully so. It was about maybe 7 days. I'd have to look into it more, but there's plenty of videos.
7 days to die.
Yeah, 7 days to die. That this was more of a bomb. So to put it in perspective terms for those who casually listen and casually follow, this was more of a failure or bomb than Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League, because Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League is still out and able to be played. It just didn't sell well. So, RIP Concord, RIP to the hopes and dreams that the devs had on that. Just make it free to play. Just bring it back out free to play. That's more than likely what's going to happen. They did refund the funds for those games, and if you have a physical disc, if it ever came out on physical disc, that thing is going to make buku money, like how Fortnite physical
You
disc.
say buku?
Yeah, buku money. So Fortnite, when it originally launched, you paid for it, and it was called it doesn't matter, like Founders Edition. So the physical disc, I never had it because I bought it digitally, but the physical disc is worth money now. It's like a collector's item because the game is basically free to play. So that's what's going to hopefully happen to Concord. But speaking of other games and other bad decisions, on the Xbox side of things, Phil Spencer has said that he said, and I quote, "I've made some of the worst game choice decisions." And I agree. I'm inclined to agree. Phil Spencer, that's Xbox boss, he turned down... Oh, I had this article pulled up. He turned down the offer to buy... I forgot what it was. It wasn't NBA 2K. It was something crazy. So he had offers to buy game companies way back when. Didn't buy them. He went and bought so many game companies, and now they're not making any money, and their market share is going down because everybody was using Game Pass and not buying their consoles. So on a post show of my wrestling 5-Star Frog Pie, I looked up like highest selling consoles. Xbox Series S and X are some of the lowest selling consoles of the Xbox like console franchise, console generation. So Phil Spencer, yeah, you definitely made some bad decisions.
Yeah, I'm more of a PlayStation guy.
Same here. So I discovered PC, then it was all about PC. But let me ask you a question. What do you call a woman with a B in each hand?
Three Bs.
Abby with two B's. Bzzz. That's our dad joke. It landed flat. He didn't laugh. We didn't get a chuckle. Topic number 1. Which Disney Pixar film has the most replay value? Which one can you turn on and just
So which Disney? Which Disney? What?
Disney Pixar film has the most replay value? So it could be a Disney film with like Frozen with the singing, or a Pixar film like Cars. Which one has the best replay value or the most replay value? Like, can you watch a bunch of
To
times?
be that computer generated, like Toy Story, or
Well,
it
it
has to
can
be
be
that
live
computer
action
generated.
if you really like Lion King. If that's your twist, it could be, yeah. Just has to be a Disney or
But
Pixar
not a.
film.
What I'm saying is not a cartoon. Not a cartoon.
Oh, it could be cartoon, Treasure Planet, Snow White, whatever your fancy is.
The answer to that question has been Aladdin.
Oh, Aladdin. Ah, Arabian
For
Nights.
me, for me, if you ask Rory, she would 100% say Frozen.
Yeah. So, which one would you rather suffer through? Aladdin, I'm guessing, because you
Oh, I
actually.
love Aladdin.
Yeah. So it's not even suffering for you.
Yeah, it's not suffering. I mean, I will probably say that it's suffering just to get a little bit of sympathy.
Ah, oh, special guest has joined. We have West Philly AJ. How you doing? Good morning to you.
Good morning, Chad. Good morning.
So
How
we're
y'all doing? How y'all feeling?
good. Tired for me.
Join the club. I had a long night and I got work. I'm getting ready for work.
So topic number 1 is which Disney Pixar film has the most replay value? Elbow has said
Mm.
Aladdin. I'm gonna go with Toy
You said
Story.
Pixar. You said Pixar.
It could be
Aladdin's not
Disney.
Pixar.
No, it could be
Elbow.
Disney as well. It could be Disney or Pixar.
Ooh, they got a lot.
I had to
I
clarify that
low
first
key,
as well.
want to say it's out of Snow White or Cinderella.
It'd be torture for me to have to sit and watch those. At least Toy Story I can watch a bunch of times.
You said most replay value or like all time replay value.
Like, you could just watch it a whole bunch of
Oh,
times.
Toy Story. Toy Story hands down for
Yeah,
sure.
for me it's Toy Story.
Toy
Anymore.
Story 2 is over Toy Story 1 for me.
It
Oh,
might
I
be,
got
but
bonus
you got a
confused.
friend to me. It's that work. The animation of Toy Story
Hey.
2 is a little bit better, but the
And then you got
song
the
in
song,
Toy Story 1 is good.
Actually,
Actually,
song.
Toy Story 4 got the best graphics, but I don't really care for the story too much. Sporky, whatever his name is.
But you got strange things are happening. Toy Story 1 a class. You got the tunes, everything.
It just puts you in that 90s vibe, man. Because I think Toy Story 2 was 99, so it's like we're coming into the new generation, but 95? Oh, man. Sid was in there? Yeah. So yeah, I'm going Toy Story, AJ's Toy Story. Elbow is Aladdin. Alright, Sippin Tea.
Aladdin, yeah.
Yeah, Aladdin all day. Time for Sippin Tea. With Sippin Tea, folks, we just do a little rant. If you guys don't know, I'll start off with a rant so you can get an idea. It could be a good rant or a bad rant. So I'll start off. So somebody asked me for help after constantly making the same mistakes over and over again, and I've tried so many times to help them prevent making those mistakes. So eventually I had snapped and I said, look, I gotta give you some tough love because I'm tired of keep babying you and fixing your mistakes. So that's my rant. I had to go a little out of character, or maybe that's in character. Maybe I just have a certain breaking point. But I had to snap on somebody because they
The
constantly.
reason that I think it's Shantae is because you're being so vague about it.
Well, I'm being vague to protect the identity, SVU style. These names are changed to protect
It's
the
Shantae.
identity.
It's Shantae.
Listen,
protect
Shantae.
we all
identity.
males on here. When it's going through a problem, it's all girl problems.
I'll neither confirm nor deny, but yeah, that's my rant. Someone constantly was making the same mistake that I gave them tips on how to avoid, and then they asked me for help after they made the mistake, and I'm like, I did say, why don't you talk to me before you go about doing this, not when you're in the midway of doing it and now you're just deep in the waters and you're struggling and you're drowning. So I eventually
Clearly Shantae.
got a little frustrated, but that's my rant. So
You just said she.
I didn't say she.
Yes, you did.
You just said she got a little frustrated.
No, I said, well, if I did it, it's because I got the two cans on my ear. Cans is a wrestling term, but you get the headphones on my ear. So, again, neither confirming nor
Bro.
denying.
You're totally confirming.
AJ, what's your rant for this week?
My rant for this week is I was watching wrestling this week, and that joint was poop poop on Friday. It was boo boo. I was all in it, and I'm like, I turned that joint off and went back to 2K. It was just trash. That was my rant. And then I spent money on VC. And I was kind of pissed about that.
he got 2K fever.
2K price is astronomical. Chat, do not get 2K. Their VC prices is ridiculous now.
He got 2K
I'm buying
fever.
That's my rant. It's 2K. It's 2K a week. They got money out of me. I wish I could get it back.
He said, "I wish I could get it back." Actually, not funny. The "wish I could get it back" part.
No, that's
like it's like I feel that it's like, damn, you spent it, then you're like, you know what, this wasn't a good value proposition. Elmo, what's your rant for this week?
My rant is when people are trying to be sneaky about who they're talking about, but they're clearly mentioning one person. I feel like it's just unprofessional, and I won't stand for it.
Like a subtweet, sneak dissing.
Nah, my real rant this week is Mark Andrews. Dude, why every time the Ravens snap the ball, they got to triple cover Mark Andrews? This is some bull crap. I got Mark Andrews on both my fantasy teams. He better not poop the bed this season, or else I'm gonna snap.
Listen, it happens. It happens, bro. Trust me.
Why you got to triple cover my man, bro? They likely got 100-some yards on y'all. They good defense all around. Don't just triple cover my guy.
It was on him. All right.
I feel that.
Topic number 2. If you were in a Toy Story type world and you had to be a toy, which toy would you rather be? Which toy would you want to be?
Sex toy.
Hey, yeah.
And your owner or whatever is a fat, obese, smelly hillbilly.
A woman or a man?
No, man.
Then maybe I should rethink the sex toy thing.
I'm gonna pick a Lego, and I wish to have the same abilities as the Master Builders, because I want to be able to use other Lego sets.
You're already a square, so becoming a Lego is not much of a change.
Badoots.
I honestly don't know. I'm gonna say, shit, I don't know. I don't know. Playing cards, I get played with.
Whoa.
See, I like Lego because I'll have access to other Legos if I get near them, so I can switch them up and have a car if I need to get around, because I'm very small. Lego's smaller than Buzz, Woody, Mr. Potato Head, all of them. And I won't get thrown away as likely, depending on who my owner is. If it's a kid, I'll probably get thrown away. Or
you're going to get lost in the sauce.
Yeah, lost like crazy. All the time. Swallow my head for some reason because they just take it apart and bite it all rough.
Whoa. I think I would like to be a collectible. You know, I don't want to be played with at the whims of another person. Just put me inside and leave me the heck alone.
Oh, that's like sitting in a prison cell. If you're a collectible.
Nah, man, people always were like, oh, I'll feel like playing. Now you got to get up and dance to my tune. Nah.
All right, so since you're a collectible and you're in the case, I guess when the humans aren't around, you can get out the case though, right?
You know what? I don't even want to get out the case. You guys want to have your little secret toy society? Nope. I'm up here behind my glass on my ivory tower. Leave me alone.
So you're gonna be what's that guy from Toy Story 2?
The dude, the Huckleberry, whatever his name is.
Yeah, that guy. So you trying to be him? But
but he got outside his box though. He got outside his box.
He did.
That shit said he's staying in the case.
You're not gonna stay in the case. You're gonna get out the case. You're like, they having fun. You're gonna be like how
I'm worth more than all these. I'm worth more than all these other toys, bro. What I was like getting out of my case, mingling and frolicking with a bunch of.
Are you worth more than Buzz Lightyear? Are you really?
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Buzz is meant to be employed by children.
No, yeah, what about Woody? Then?
Maybe not pristine Woody.
Even not in pristine Woody. use Woody in Toy Story 2 was almost deemed for
Used
scene.
wood. Oh,
Yeah,
not used.
yeah. That's, they gotta change the name.
In the
Hey, yeah.
90s, there were a lot of jokes like that. That's how the 90s went.
Isn't that Tim Island? Tim Island. Who played Woody? Well, that's
Tom
Tim Island played
Hanks.
Woody, right? Well, that's Tom Hanks.
Tim Allen plays Buzz Lightyear.
Okay. Damn, that cast is crazy. I should have got on that.
Yeah, that cast is nice. All right, time for some ads. So let's take a break and have a word from Acme Real Fantasy Football, the most competitive fantasy experience based on realistic football scores. Are you tired of your fantasy football scores looking like NBA All-Star scores? How about your fantasy football league has been decided partway through the season? Or your fantasy football league has limited productive free agents? Not anymore. Now you can have Acme Real Fantasy Football with its patent-pending scoring system. This is how we developed the Acme Real Fantasy Football scoring system. We found that the top 12 NFL scoring teams average 28 points per game. So, we simply made the Acme scoring system based on 28 points per game. Here are the Acme Real Fantasy Football 2023 scoring results showing the accuracy of our system. Acme Real Fantasy Football's realistic scoring system is only one aspect of how this league is so competitive. Team benches can only be used for bye and injured players. This means over 200 free agents are available to improve your team. With Acme Real Fantasy Football, just $120 buys your 12-team league for 22 weeks of competitive football. This means each team is paying less than 50 cents a week. Just have your commissioner set up your league and send out draft invites. And once every team responds, you will experience the ultimate competition from week 1 through the Super Bowl. Just go ahead and sign up at acmerealfantasyfootball.com. Alright, thank you so much to Acme Real Fantasy Football. Next up is topic number 3. Guess the movie. So I'm going to get this pulled up on the screen. You guys probably got to go up on, I guess, YouTube to see it. Let me, if I need to.
Gotta go to YouTube?
Yeah. Oops, did I press it? Alright, cool. Now it's there. And I'm going to full screen. There we go. I will move our little avatars down a bit. There we go. Alright, let me know when you're there. And we can play Guess the Movie. And remember, folks, that's just the name. It's like a jokey name. There's actual different things each episode of what they're supposed to be guessing.
Ah, crap. I got signed out. Hold up. Cypher's begin. There we go.
You got signed out?
Let's get it.
Alright, so do you want to know what you're guessing or do you want to try to figure it out as you go along?
That's up to you. Will it give away too much?
Well, yeah, but it's fine. This is a easy one. This is a walk in the park. Guess the movie. Just because we haven't done it in a while. This is a walk in the park.
Dude, I'm so far behind. I'm like a minute behind here.
Oh Lord, make sure you press the live button. Actually, let me see something. It'll lag my screen, but if you go back on the Discord, I can cast it. It just lags me out.
Yeah.
All right, go back on the Discord, both of you guys, and just watch my stream there. Just know if my mouse acts stupid, it's because of that. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alrighty.
All right, so the only thing I'll say, because I guess you want to figure it out, is based on Disney and Pixar is the filter that I'm using, the Disney Pixar filter. But you gotta guess who these people are.
Who these people are?
Who these people are. Your first hint. This first hint is this person's first appearance. I didn't mean to put in a game. I was sleepy making this. In something was 1991.
Please, hold on. Oh my gosh. I don't know.
Your second hint, they had a no worries. The second hint is going to help you out. They had a notable appearance in the film Above the Rim.
Shoot, I don't remember.
Omar Epps.
Okay, we got Omar
Omar
Epps.
Epps.
Survey says,
Is it
let's see.
Shaq?
Show me Omar Epps.
Hey, don't watch in that movie. Hold on.
Tupac Secure.
That's
Secure.
Tupac.
That's
He got
Tupac.
First of all, how the
The
hell is that Tupac?
the
He got
AI,
hair.
yeah, the AI gave him hair.
Go back to that last. Go back to that last. What?
That do not look like Tupac.
Stupid.
Yeah, that doesn't. But that's what the AI gave him because he had the white right here. There's no blue at all, but because he had the white right there, it turns it
And this is
into
the
hair.
first appearance in the game.
No, yeah, I said ignore the game part. When I was making this, it was like 2 a.m. So some of the things I missed.
No, it's good. It's
That's
challenging.
Biggie. That's Biggie for sure. That's Biggie for sure.
All right, we got Biggie for sure. You don't even need the first appearance because he already feels like he knows it. That's correct. Ding, ding, ding. All right, let's keep the ball rolling. Who is this? Guess.
Wait, why is there lag on the TV?
Oh,
You
you're on.
went to the Biggie picture?
No, you're watching the YouTube or you're on the Discord.
The YouTube.
No, go back to
So
the
watch on
Discord.
Discord.
Yeah, go back on
Alright.
the Discord. Go back
This
on the
is
Discord.
50
Okay.
Cent.
All right, we got 50 Cent. I wait
Yeah, I
for
gotta go
AJ to
with
get
50.
here.
Yeah, I gotta go with 50. The other like
Okay.
50.
All right, first appearance 1998. Most notable appearance Power. Let's see who we got. Oh shit, spoiled it. 50 Cent. That's correct.
Damn, I'm good. Damn, I'm good.
I told you this one's gonna be a walk in the park. You got this. Yes,
That's M
the
for sure.
Eminem.
That's M for sure. Ew, what's wrong with his hand?
I'm saying the same thing. Look at that.
AI can't handle fingers, and that is correct. It is Eminem. And the perspective
racist.
also messed up the AI because he's pointing it right at the camera.
I feel like that's racist because that's from this picture. Little Yachty.
That's Yachty, yeah.
Okay, we got Lil Yachty. Let's see if they're correct. It is. There they are. Correct. Good stuff.
Yachty's. It's their red hair gave it away.
Uh-oh.
That's
Who was
that's
this?
Lil Wayne on that's Lil Wayne on
It's on
Kanye.
his shoulder.
Or was that?
It
That's
disappeared.
Lil
It
Wayne.
disappeared a little bit.
No, that's Wayne.
We got one for Wayne.
No.
Elbow, who you going with?
Uzi.
Okay, we got a Wayne and we got a Uzi. Show me the money. Oh, it's Wheezy.
See, I knew it. You know why? Because Wayne grabbed the hat. I knew that picture and the tilt of the head. I seen that picture on MySpace. I knew that picture on
I should have known
MySpace.
that these little things that were his shoulder pads were the
What?
braids. That's
I was
crazy.
looking. I was looking at more like the nose, the face of the nose. I'm like, Wayne got like a pointy snout. You feel me? So you see it right there, and then go to the picture. It's like, that's Wayne.
Good stuff. But he didn't have the glass. Oh, no, he does have the glasses on. Yeah, all right, good stuff. Let's see. Coming up next, we got... who could this be?
Jermaine Cole.
We got a J. Cole. AJ, who you picking?
Kendrick Lamar.
All right.
I don't know.
J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar. No, I'm sorry, folks. It was Jesus.
You got an old Kanye West picture. You didn't get a young Kanye picture. That's the problem.
Yeah, I probably should have went first. I was going for something with...
like that, bro.
I was going for something with white backgrounds, so it would not trick you by the back. I hate when it messes up the background.
My name who's kid from Biker Boys. What's his name?
Ice Cube?
No, from Biker Boys.
Oh, I was thinking Torque. Yeah, Biker Boys. Lawrence
Yeah,
Fishburne.
that movie.
Forgot about.
No,
I forgot about
never
Torque.
mind. Torque is one of the worst
Sorry.
movies of all time.
All right,
Yeah, I remember
guess
that movie.
the person. Who is this?
Mac Miller.
All right, we got one from Mac Miller.
That's one like a good, really
Oh, that's
good
Vanilla Ice.
guess.
Vanilla Ice. Vanilla Ice.
Okay, we got one from Vanilla Ice. Elbow.
I don't know.
Would Duran do Vanilla Ice?
I don't know.
Does he even know who Vanilla Ice?
Doom
I
doom
know.
doom doom doom. Doom doom
Ice,
doom
Ice
doom
baby.
doom.
That's Under Pressure, fool.
Oh well, you know.
Hey yo.
No, that wasn't Under Pressure. That was he probably sampled that.
Under
Yeah,
Pressure.
he sampled that to make Vanilla. He tried to trick me. That's a good one. And I was like, wait, hold on a minute. Under Pressure.
I'm gonna say Lil Dicky. All
Alright, we got Lil Dicky and we got a who you say, AJ? I forgot. Mac Miller,
I'm going
right?
Mac Miller.
Alright,
I'm going Mac. Yeah.
Lil Dicky, Mac Miller. Let's see. Survey says
They both got beard.
no.
He was white. He was white. Hold on, come on.
It was
Yo,
Mr.
yo,
Aubrey
yo.
Graham. It's Mr. Aubrey Graham. Come on,
No,
guys.
Go back to
You're with that
Go
one,
back,
bro.
you said go back to
I
Pixar.
swear to God, that was the
Bro, he is a white man right there. with a whatever hairstyle. Where the
He's
waves
a
at?
white
Where the
man right
waves?
here too.
He's like and with a
Yo,
fade, with a beard and
they
waves.
killed him, yo. They killed him.
Nobody's getting that, bro. They did Drake dirty. Damn, Drake, you taking L. Left and right, bro. I'm sorry.
All
You get hit
right,
with the Meek Mill situation.
that's funny. All right, next up we have guess the
That's Kendrick.
Travis
That's
Scott.
Kendrick.
All right, Kendrick,
No, that's
Travis
Kendrick.
Oh,
Scott.
Kendrick. No, Kendrick. That is Kendrick. No, I see the little dread. That's Kendrick.
All right, we're going Kendrick. Let's see. Let's see. You ready? Here's the reveal. It's Kendrick. That's K
I
Dot.
hate that. That's the
Kendrick
dumbest picture
Lamar.
ever.
What'd you say?
That's the dumbest picture right there. I hate the pic.
Well,
I'm Kendrick Lamar.
I was going for the white backgrounds because I was trying to make it easier.
I'm looking at the hairstyle. Oh, that's
Who
Uzi.
is this?
That's Uzi.
Elbow, who you got?
Yeah, that's Uzi. That's Uzi.
All right, we got two Uzis. Let's see. Show me the Uzi.
Why you out of all pictures, you picked the most zestiest one?
I really wanted the one where he had the purple dreads, but for some reason it wasn't letting me download it. So I was like, I'll go with the white background. And that was Guess the Movie. Thank you, folks. That was funny. You guys made me laugh on that one. I told you that was a walk in the park.
Yo,
Once you figure out the pattern.
They did Drake dirty.
Type in, look. Go to Google, type in "kid biker boys," and then show me that Kanye West AI photo.
Okay. Let me put
That
this back
guy.
up on the screen. So let's get a bigger one. So this guy right here.
That guy right there. Now pull up that Kanye West photo. That Kanye West AI.
All right. Uh,
When I first saw it, I'm like, "Is this our rapper?"
Sorry. It does this thing with my mouse. Get back to it. And you wanted this.
Kanye.
Yeah, this one right here. Okay. You think this guy looks like this guy?
Almost like look at those two.
Wait, go back.
I'm trying to put them up together side by side. You see the resemblance? Or actually, it probably doesn't show side by side on your
There's
guys'
some
screen.
white boys. I see the nose.
Oh yeah, nose for sure. Yeah,
But
this
They
guy's
both
this
bald.
guy's yeah this guy's bald. Oh no, he talking about
Kanye
the
West is
Pixar.
pretty much-
Yeah, he talking about
It's
the
not the
Pixar.
only movie. I'm talking about the actor. I'm talking about the actor. That's not.
Oh, the actor. Got you.
The
Oh, wow.
That's a deep cut. That's a nice movie deep cut.
As soon as I thought, I'm like, dude, is that the guy from Biker Boys? But this guy's not a rapper. What's he doing on this list?
No Trixies. I was thinking about putting some Trixies when I was going for Lil Wayne because I was only going to do like rappers from the 90s 2000s. But when I was typing in Lil, it just auto completed your Lil Yachty. So I was like, screw it, I'll put him on there. But I wasn't even gonna have Lil Yachty on the list because it was like a theme. It was going from like good rappers and it was working its way down. It was Tupac, Big E, then it was going to go Lil Wayne. It went straight to Lil Yachty. I was like, oh goddamn. All right, fresh off the pot. So here's some viewer mail. I just read it and react to it. So I put out a post on my YouTubes and social saying thank you so much for people rocking with me and supporting me. And I put out a total of, or I got an achievement from vidIQ for putting out a total of 1,500 videos. And Serene Skid says congratulations because YouTube is hard. So thank you, Serene. I appreciate you. I put out another post and I said, do you agree with Ramonda's policy not to trade vibranium with other nations in Black Panther 2? Freddie Jones 4680 says, what harm could trading a deadly weapon to a bunch of hostile countries cause? I think it's a good idea. Freddie, you a crazy mofo. Crazy. I Heart Dash said, yes, we've seen how greedy these colonizers get. They destroy the world just to get some vibranium. You know what? I'm inclined to agree with you, I Heart Dash. That's a good thought right there. You on point with that. All right. Next is Gunline. Take us to the Gunline, boss.
All right, so I want to actually use this segment to talk about Rich Homie Quan. He died, found dead in his house in Atlanta, 34 years old. It OD'd. This has nothing to do with somebody getting arrested, but Rich Homie was the man. I just want to, use this time to remember my young boy.
R.I.P.
Rich Homie was the man, bro. That Rich Forever mixtape with Rich Homie and Young Thug that came out in like 2012. Man, I ran that thing into the ground.
I just listened to Type of Way. The beat was good, the song was good, and man, that's just a vibe.
Yeah, facts.
I think I will be playing that song after this podcast is over. Now that you brought that into my memory, AJ, any thoughts on Rich Homie Quan? Oh, AJ's muted.
Yeah. My mic was muted. I was talking. I'm like, dang, my mic was muted. Him and Young Thug was the GOAT. They shaped the whole Atlanta sound. After Future was Young Thug and Rich Homie. And then Rich Homie got in some allegations because he wasn't signing with Birdman and all this stuff. And stuff happens. He ain't get the label push no more.
Yeah, that's true.
Rich King is also kind of zesty, and Rich Homie is not. So I think they kind of.
Yep.
Oh, I remember that during the time when DJ Academics would be putting out mostly news stories. Now he does all kinds of other things. But I remember it was a bunch of back and forth between Rich Homie Quan was like, Thugger is, I don't know if he outrightly called him gay, but he was like, yeah, I'm not really trying to associate with that anymore.
Yeah, because Young Thug kept calling him Bae, Boo.
Yeah, thank you. There it is.
That. Yeah. Thug was doing that. Not saying Thug is gay, but that's the media, and that's propaganda for people.
I like that. That's propaganda for people. Because, Uzi was doing that stuff. I don't know if he still does it. I don't really follow music anymore.
Oh, he do it.
He still doing
do it.
Yeah.
He wore the purse out on Coachella and everything, bro. I'm like, I can't condone this, Uzi.
Yeah, like I remember they was calling guns sorry to curse on this podcast. They was calling guns dicks, like I got that dick with me. I'm like, what's going on here? You're merging homo and thug. It's like that Boondocks episode. It's Gangstalicious. That's what it felt like.
What is great about Do the Homie?
Do the homie.
I forgot all about that. Hey, yo.
That's so funny. All right, last topic of the show. Which PlayStation console is your favorite? Now, AJ has some familiarity with this topic because we talked about this on a post-show, a 5-Star Frog Pod. But yeah,
see what you're doing, but it's gotta be 2. It's gotta be 2. I spent the most time with it. It also was the console of like my adolescence, so that probably gets some nostalgia bait in there. But yeah, I'm gonna say 2.
I'm inclined to agree with you. The first part of this question, I reworded it because I just wasn't sure how many times I could go back to this. Because the first part of the question was which PlayStation console had the best games, and then it was going to be a separate question of which one is your favorite. But PS2 certainly had the best games, but as far as favorite console is PS3. So if I can cheat a little bit, I'm going to pick the fat model original PS3. I swapped out the hard drive for a 5 terabyte, and now I can play PS2 and PS3 games. That's cheating. But the PS3 was the better console because you could put your movies on it with a flash drive or with anything. A flash drive, your pictures.
Yeah, the PS3 was actually awesome. I mean, they all are great.
PS2 had the best games. PS2 had the best games. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking if I had the most fun just playing games, is if that's all we're basing this off of, then it's 2. But the 3 was a multimedia system. Like I had all of these South Park downloaded on there, like all my music. Like, yeah, we have people over. You just cut the PS3 on.
And the menu was simple. It wasn't overly complicated. Like PS5, it's not overly complicated, but it's just not as simple and clean as the PS3's menu.
That is true.
So yeah, I think I'm going to say 2 still.
Yeah. Like I said, 2 has the better games, but if we're going which PlayStation console is your favorite, then it's going to be PS3 for me. And I'm cheating by adding the fat console that's backwards compatible because they did drop that feature, which peed me off about PlayStation.
Yeah.
I said the D word earlier, but then I block out, which is barely a cuss word, the P word. AJ, which one you picking?
I really don't even know no more. I'm picking both.
The 2 and the 3, or would you say both? What you
2
mean?
and the 3.
Okay.
The 2 and the 3.
No PS4 love or PS5 love. I see.
Because what it is, the 5, when it came out, it had some good titles, but it also was a weird time when it came out. Pandemic, you know how that went.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The 4,
I mean, Spider-Man Miles Morales. It was so much fun to play, and then
yeah,
Spider-Man 2 came out, and it looks so good.
but mind you though, that came on the 4. The 4 got games, definitely got hidden gems. It definitely got gems for real because Xbox was on the decline anyway after the 360. We all know this. All developers went to PlayStation.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
Even
so the
that
PS.
Also, the
game
PS2.
Black Wukong Destiny, I don't remember what it's called, but there's like, do we need an Xbox version? Probably not. The disrespect is real.
It is, but it's also when Xbox is trying to sue Japan for blocking their gaming platform, and now Sony panicking because game streaming games is the new wave right now, and Microsoft took that now. They forced Sony to kind of keep up because that's where it's going hitting to. Because I can play 2K at work right now. That's
Mm-hmm.
lit.
Yeah, I'll hand it to Xbox. Their Game Pass is great, and PlayStation needs to step it up. But if they choose not to step it up and they keep it traditional to single player only focused games, I'm good with that too. Because I am so sick of the games as a service. Xbox then not jumped into that too much, but they do have Call of Duty now, so they can catch all the blame because they own Call of Duty, they own Overwatch. But I'm not gonna blame them for no Overwatch stuff. And I know they were trying to monetize Diablo crazy, but I won't give them no flack for any of that. I just so sick of games as a service that's not specific to any one of the console giants.
I feel that.
No
All right,
PS1 love.
No PS1 love. PS1 was good, but PS2 really changed the game. Once you saw, damn, what was the first trailer? I think they lied and showed Final Fantasy 7 in the PS2 graphics engine to like show what it's capable of. It was worlds away, yeah.
Yeah, that's how it was. Remember that.
And then they started showing, what else came out as a launch? Was it Tekken Tag Tournament? Because I think they didn't have Tekken 4 yet. Because Tekken 1, 2, and 3 were all PS1. But, yeah, no PS1 love. No PS1 love. Shout out to that being the first, though. Shout out to that being the first. And no, for me, no PS1 love and no PS5 love either. I'm just, PS5 don't really have, now that I've switched to PC, it don't really have no killer apps other than Spider-Man 2. Yeah. And then GTA 6 when that dropped.
2, 3, 4, 5, 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. That's how the order should go.
3, yep, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Yeah, there you go. Actually, no. For me, put the 5 at the end. That's for my own personal thing.
2, 3, 4, 1, 5.
Yeah.
Woof. That's really no PS5 love.
Yeah, I got no PS5. It's only coming from the mindset of a PC player now. Because I could just wait. Actually, not even just a PC gamer, a patient PC gamer. I could just wait. Because you gotta wait a year before they come on PC. It's about a year anyway. So I have Ghost of Tsushima now, God of War. I don't even remember which ones because I'm not even caught up. So yeah, I can wait. But if I was a console only, then that'd be different. And another thing about the consoles, they started, this is around PS4 really, they started taking away the split screen. Like, yo, what y'all doing? Local split screen. Like Call of Duty Black Ops 6 probably only go up to 2 players when it could have been 4.
Real quick before we continue, I'm watching you play Back 4 Blood. You're shooting the crap out of all your teammates. You suck.
You remember this mission? This is the mission me, you, and I think your brother were doing.
I saw you shoot me like 4 times.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Xbox and Game Pass. That's how I was able to play it with you guys.
He always shoot with me. Trust me, I know.
When we were playing, this is a different game. We were playing World War Z. I asked, "Is it friendly fire on here?" Because I'm accidentally shooting y'all. All right. Any final thoughts before I let you guys go?
Only thing I know is if it's a zombie apocalypse, I'm leaving you to your own devices. I'm not going nowhere with you.
Just crouch if you're gonna stand in front of me. Just like crouch down.
Look, you've shown a bunch of times. He crouches down and he uses the melee. You shot him in the head several times.
Oh well, yeah. Probably don't stand in front of me. Flank, go on the sides.
I'm not going here with you.
That's fair. Mm-hmm. But AJ, Elbow, any final thoughts before I let you guys go?
No.
Well, thank you guys for joining me. We haven't done a show in probably 5-ish weeks. I think the last episode I said was July 27th. So however long that was. But anyway, as always, if you want to hear your topic brought on the show, just follow us on social media. Use hashtag TNT, and we'll see you next week. Same black time, same black channel. We out.